Hello, welcome back. Let's read about Dubai Airport. But I have done that like 1 year ago. But this is the world's biggest airport, not in size but in numbers of passengers, I think. But we have this the coronavirus pandemic, like 2 3 years. So the number of passengers did drop a lot. No, we have to. I've just made a video about the Dubai World Airport, close to 40 kilometers from Dubai. That should be the biggest airport in the world in the future, maybe. No, they're building a new city called Dubai South, a new city, and this Dubai World Airport, 40 kilometers from Dubai International, should be the biggest airport. We have this COP28 in Dubai in a few days. So a lot of from government ministers are traveling to Dubai. But it's not I like to read it. I just like, I'll make a video about it in my language, Danish. I'm looking the flight radar. I'm using my old pocket cam, of course. I'm using this old pocket cam because I need my other camcorder later. I need my old JVC. I need this later to drive American Truck Simulator. Yes, but this is not English vlog. It's 10 a.m. It's 10 a.m. and I got up again today. So I have nothing to do today. I cannot really spend any money. But I could do this. You can read about Dubai Airport. But I like to read about London Heathrow, Chicago O'Hare, and Amsterdam Schiphol. There's a lot of big airports. Singapore, Changi, there's a lot of very large airports. Mega airports. But this one is the biggest in number, not in size, but biggest in passengers. Most passengers every year. But there's 100 other very big airports.
Dubai International Airport. Coordinates 25 degree 1510 and 055 degree 2152 E Dubai International Airport. Mardubai Al Duwaliator, DXB. ICAO, OMDB. WMO, 41,194. Summary Airport Type Public Owner / Operator Dubai Airports Company serves Emirate of Dubai opened 1960 Hub for Air India Express Emirates FedEx Express Fleet Dubai Indigo Elevation AMSL 62 foot / 19 coordinates 25 degree 1510 and 055 degree 2152 website edubayports.emaps / OMDB is located in United Arab Emirates. DXB / OMDB DXB / OMDB location in the UAE. Dubai International Airport, IATA. DXB, ICAO, OMDB, Arabic, is the primary international airport. serving Dubai, United Arab Emirates, and is the world's busiest airport by international passenger traffic. 5. It is also 5th busiest airport in the world by passenger traffic. 6. The busiest airport for Airbus A380 and Boeing 777 movements. 7. And the airport with the highest average number of passengers per flight. 8. In 2017, the airport handled 88 million passengers and 2.65 million tons of cargo and registered 409,493 aircraft movements. 9. Dubai International Airport is situated in the Al Garhoud district, 2.5 nautical miles, 4.6 kilometers, 2.9 mi, east, 2, of the city center of Dubai and spread over an area of 7,200 acres, 2,900 ha, of land. 10. Terminal 3 is the second largest building in the world by floor space and the largest airport terminal in the world. 11. In July 2019, Dubai International Airport installed the largest solar energy system in the region's airports as part of Dubai's goal to reduce 30% of the city energy consumption by 2030. 12. Emirates Airline has its hub airport in Dubai International, DXB, and has their own Terminal 3 with 3 concourses that they share with Fly Dubai. The Emirates hub is the largest airline hub in the Middle East. Emirates handles 51% of all passenger traffic and accounts for approximately 42% of all aircraft movements at the airport. 13. 14. Dubai Airport is also the base for low-cost carrier Fly Dubai, which handles 13% of passenger traffic and 25% of aircraft movements at DXB. 15. The airport has a total capacity of 90 million passengers annually. As of January 2016, there are over 7,700 weekly flights operated by 140 airlines to over 270 destinations across all inhabited continents. 16. Over 63% of travelers using the airport in 2018 were connecting passengers. 17. In 2014, Dubai International indirectly supported over 400,000 jobs and contributed over $26.7 billion to the economy, which represented around 27% of Dubai's GDP and 21% of the employment in Dubai. 18. History. The history of civil aviation in Dubai started in July 1937 when an air agreement was signed for a flying boat base 4th aircraft of Imperial Airways with the rental of the base at about 440 rupees per month. This included the guards. DXB/OMDB is located in Persian Gulf. DXB/OMDB DXB/OMDB, Persian Gulf. DXB/OMDB is located in Middle East. DXB/OMDB DXB/OMDB, Middle East. DXB/OMDB is located in Asia. DXB/OMDB DXB/OMDB, Asia, map. Runways direction length surface M12L/4/3511,4,275 asphalt 12R/30L4,44714,590 asphalt. Statistics 2021 passengers 29.1 million. 2021 increase 59% aircraft movements 373,261 cargo metric tons 2,514,918 decrease 4.8%. Wages. The Empire Flying Boats also started operating once a week flying east to Karachi, mostly direct from the UK, and west to Southampton, England. By February 1938, There were 4 flying boats a week. In the 1940s, flying from Dubai was by flying boats operated by British Overseas Airways Corporation, BORC, operating the horseshoe route from southern Africa via the Persian Gulf to Sydney. 19. Construction. The airport's fire station and control tower seen from landside constructed in early 1959. Construction of the airport was ordered by the ruler of Dubai Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum in 1959. It officially opened in 1960 with its first airfield, at which time it was able to handle aircraft the size of a Douglas DC-3 on a 1,800 meter long, 5,900 feet, runway made of compacted sand. 20. 3 turning areas, an apron and small terminal completed airport that was constructed by Costain. 21. The first jet aircraft to land on the new runway at Dubai Airport in 1965 was a Comet from Middle East Airlines. In May 1963, construction of a 9,200 foot, 2,800 m, asphalt runway started. This new runway, alongside the original sand runway and taxiway, opened in May 1965. Together with several new extensions were added to the terminal building, hangars erected, airport and navigational aids were installed. The installation of the lighting system continued after the official opening and was completed in August of that year. During the second half of the 1960s, several extensions, equipment upgrades like a VHF omnidirectional range, VOR, and an instrument landing system, ILS, as well as new buildings, were constructed. By 1969, the airport was served by 9 airlines serving some 20 destinations. 22. Economic impact $26.7 billion. 1. Sources: UAE AIP, 2, ACI, 3, SkyVector, 4. The inauguration was on the 15th of May 1966 and was marked with visits of the first big jets of Middle East Airlines and Kuwait Airways Comets. 23. The advent of wide-body aircraft required further airport development in the 1970s, which had already been foreseen by the ruler of Dubai, and plans for a new terminal, runways, and taxiways capable of coping with international flights were drawn up. The construction of a new terminal building consisting of a 3-story building 110 m, 360 feet, long and included an enclosed floor area of 13,400 square meters, 144,000 square feet. A new 28 m, 92 feet, control tower was also constructed. 24. Expansion continued in the early 1970s, including ILS Category 2 equipment, lengthening existing runway to 12,500 foot, 3,810 m, installation of a non-directional beacon, NDB, diesel generators, taxiways, etc. This work made handling the Boeing 747 and Concorde possible. Several runway and apron extensions were carried out throughout the decade to meet growing demand. 25. 1971 saw the new Precision Category 2 approach and runway lighting system being commissioned. The construction of the airport fire station and the installation of the generators were completed in December of that year and were fully operational in March 1972. The ruler also commissioned and inaugurated the long-range surveillance system on the 19th of June 1973. 26. With the expansion of the airport fire services, it was necessary to find more suitable accommodation, and a hangar-style building was made available to them at the end of 1976. This was located midway between the runway ends to facilitate efficient operations. A new building was also constructed to house the airport maintenance engineer, electronics engineering section, and stores unit. Expansion of the airport restaurant and transit lounge, including the refurbishing of the upper level and the provision of a new kitchen, was completed in December 1978. The next phase of development was the second runway, which was completed 3 months ahead of schedule and opened in April 1984. This runway, located 360 m, 1,180 feet, north of the existing runway and parallel to it, and is equipped with the latest meteorological, airfield lighting and instrument landing systems to give the airport a Category 2 classification. Also, several extensions and upgrades of terminal facilities and